Ladies and gentlemen, folks and fellers, I am currently scooting towards you within my chair. It's your boy, Tofung Boy. I ruined it. Great, just delete my entire channel. I ruined it. We are back with more Outer Worlds 2. When we left off, we were at the free market, and we turned in a quest to this lady. She wanted to know what the history of this place was. And we also talked to an arbiter, Tristan, who's trying to find the broker, who apparently helps out the people in Golden Ridge. We haven't gone to Golden Ridge yet, but we stopped out. We found this. Oh wait, this is not. We also got this trench gun. Oh, let me get a look at that. Ooh, that's lit. Trench gun. We also got this LMG type thing. That's cool as shit. So, we are going to Golden Ridge. I'm having fun. What can I say? I think a lot of... Oh... Yo, I'm dumb as shit. That's dumb. Huh. Tactical Trajectory Defense Dome. Projectiles that come too close will automatically be destroyed at the cost of the user's energy. Yeah, I want that. Dead Man's Jacket. It's medium armor. Good evasion chance. Taking damage has a chance based on your hack skill to release a spider mine from your armor. Being knocked out drops a number of grenades based on explosive skill. That's cool. And then I think we're back to the auto hacker. Yeah, so we're actually going to pin this one here. Hopefully it takes over. I could put that in place of the body thing because I don't use it. I gotta change our trajectory. So this is the wrong place. Do it. Go to the helm of the ship. Alright, and we are going to go to Dorado. You want me to do the sound effects for this? Back here, bussies. I wish I could whistle my ass like that.
Oh, you sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy.
I already broke my knees. I'm gonna keep these two momentarily because Inez has not seen much action outside of the 5 minutes I used to get her graft. I feel a little bad about it, but at the same time, it's kind of like I don't particularly like her as a character. Alright, and we get a new wireless thing that we're not going to turn into. Here we are at Golden Ridge. This is very reminiscent of one of the maps from the first one. Because the first one had a DLC where you landed on like a mining planet and...
That must be Matriarch's Mercy. Sure think a lot of their royal family, don't they?
And nothing can go wrong. Oh wow. No, it all went wrong.
High lethality event detected. Please consult with Earth Directorate HQ before committing resources to search and rescue.
We got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
It's a spotlight. I thought that was a mailbox.
Attention passenger. You are running 21,027.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure in the future. Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
Please mind the gaps. All of them.
Interesting. I'm not saying a lot. I'm just trying to soak it all in. Definitely a rundown station. Okay, let's get some info on it. Station reports. Current schedule. Tram 302, very behind schedule. Tram 10 is here. Incident reports. Staff shamed, staff admonished. Where do they find these words? Incidents. Citizen found eating food in non-designated area. Admonish it administered. Reoccurring incident will result in increased admonishment. Never heard that word before. With eventual mental refreshment if issue is not resolved. Citizen fell asleep in common area and loudly snored. Disturbing the peace in a public area, severe admonishment, recurring offenses will be reviewed by arbiter. Cool. So, more stuff to take. Sucks. Can I break that? No. There's a lot of fun words in this game. I wish I could read half of them out loud. I just cannot. Reading at a 4th grade level, if you couldn't tell. So here we got, is this a puzzle of sorts? I can take this whole thing. Find other mural pieces. Huh. Mural art. Wait, what? For Arcadia, no sacrifice is too great. Such was the caption of this mural, assembled painstakingly by a team of sculptors over the course of 6 years. 1 second, I got something in my throat. Whoa. Ooh. Commissioned by the sovereign himself to immortalize Arcadia's bounty, the original mural was deemed too spectacular to confine to one location. Eventually, the decision was made to fabricate copies of the original mural, each of which to be housed from the tram station throughout Golden Ridge, so that any subject may feel the caress of true artistry. Each of these copies was made to contain a piece of the original glorious mural. We picked that up, and it said something about perk. Art enthusiast. Some learn best by doing. You learn best by watching. For finding the tram mural on Golden Ridge, you gain a small bonus to experience when your companions score a kill. Plus 2%. Cool, cool. Here's a lift.
2061st reminder to keep all personal items.
I'm gonna have one last peek. Ooh!
Did you wash your ass today?
Don't touch that. I stiffened the rift, jumped into a rift, and died. We saw one of those at the free marketplace. We were looking at it earlier. Wow. Okay.
Your patience is commendable.
I'm gonna check that tram
Please continue waiting
that's
quietly
hanging
until the
out.
next tram arrives.
Perchance. You think I can make that?
Please mind the gaps. All of them.
Got some spider things down there. Nah, I'm not even gonna try. Well, it's got this way over. You know what? Worst comes to worst, I'll just respawn. Never happened. Well, this is awkward. Crack my knees real quick. Alright, we're going down.
The plan can wait. Our lines will
Bye!
Good subjects arrive 15
Man, that thing
minutes
is
early to avoid
nuts, huh?
missing their tram.
Not entirely sure what the whole graft situation is, but she got crab arm. I'd be fairly crabby if I had one of those too.
Oh, brother, this guy
Okay,
stinks!
so just some basic stuff. Yeah, nothing
Multiple
crazy.
signs of habitation observed. Helpful tip. Agents are advised against touching stains of questionable origin.
I'm not sure what's going on with the bottom of the screen. Okay, it ended.
Day 206. Morale? Low. Condition? Feeble. Voucher mech. Watching. Always watching. Many have left for Matriarch's mercy, seeking refuge with the Order.
We got an appointment to keep at Matriarch's mercy.
Can't
Let's
they
just hope
see
we don't
the
get shelled
Order
too.
Is no different from the Protectorate? The Order won't.
Incessant muttering to oneself may disturb fellow passengers. Further conduct violations may warrant notification of the Sentinels.
Try it, you doddering rattletrap. Such threats compel me no longer. I now answer to no one. I've seen through the lies of both sides. In time, everyone will.
Unwarranted optimism
Please,
may be a
somebody
sign of a
help
more
us,
serious
anybody,
imbalance.
please.
Please see a curativist before boarding.
You need help?
Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. Desperately.
It's a trap. We?
My family and I, we was making our way to the mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past
This is a trap.
this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The arachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please.
Something's wrong with you in your story. I can see it in his eyes.
Of course there is. It's my family. They're hurt, dying.
Lead the way.
Thank you. Thank you. This way. This way.
Yeah, look at him. He's fine. Crazy. So I'm just going to keep my eyes for where they're going to come out of. Because I already know this is a trap. I'm walking into a trap. On the ridge is what I'm thinking.
Enemies detected.
You're getting boys.
Miss all my shots. It's crazy. Oh, I want to try out this thing. I think he's already dead, but... Holy shit, I feel like I'm in Star Wars. Oh, and the fire rate drops when I'm not aiming. That's cool. That guy's gone. Yo, this thing is sick. I'm gonna just keep all of my stuff loaded. We were here. Sorry, an alpha male like myself has a little bit more taxing things to do than play video games, am I right? Oh, we got a log. Okay. Plan is good. We kill a lot of dumb people and take their stuff, but hard sometimes to still talk smart. Taking adrenatime makes talking good easy, but after adrenatime makes it even more harder. So need more adrenatime. We just gotta move, find new people to steal from. Orders guys, antis guys, and angry orders guys are all hard to fight. New people is easy. Just need a new place to catch them when order guy's not around. Yeah, this new good plan. We scrappers can do this. Just gots to keep talking smart and keep dumb talking scrappers back for ambush. That was hard to read. You know, that was right up my alley for things to read. I lost all his legs. So, we gotta get our bearings. This is where we need to go. And that's where the camp where the Arbiter is. First plan of business. I'm gonna head directly west and then north a little bit. So that's north, gotta go west. There's more enemies. I think they're up on the ridge though. For arachnids.
Let me handle this.
Oh, this is the trench gun. Yeah, I was like, this is a funny looking rifle. That's a trench gun. More emails. Litty titties, boy. We got a sucker and a heart. Crack my little knee bones. If I can just stealth. Ooh, what do we have here? What do we have here? Different shade? Ooh, I'm gonna go with the dark one. Squibs McKinnley is a dark colored person. Did it? Squibs McKinnley wears dark-colored things well. Fucking God. Jesus Christ. I'm done for. I really need to think before I open my mouth. Let's see how this do. Not bad. I mean, it's fun to use.
My aftermarket parts are prime.
And it overheats. I don't think it has a... whatcha-who's it? I don't think it has magazine size. Oh, we got hella good shit in here. Coolant tank, energy canister, explosive grenade. We got what up there? Mag pick. We can unlock this. Hell yeah. Bit cartridges, foil, an engineer hat. Pop this bad boy open. Ooh, we got some good stuff too. Squibs McKinnley isn't a nerd who follows safety. Alpha males are not invested in safety. Well, you know, if you knew what the fuck you were doing, you wouldn't need all these safety devices in place. Come on now. I guess I can just scrap them. Unfiltered cigarettes? You're disgusting. Ugh.
Yeah.
Comment down below if you've ever ripped the filter off a cigarette and smoked it before. Please tell me that you haven't. That is foul. Watched the guy roll his own cigarette once at a party. That was kind of wild. I imagine he liked it, but looking at it, I was like, ooh, no filter? No menthol? You're disgusting there, lad. I feel like I got a yawn or like a cough in my chest or something. Oh no, I do have to reload it. Nice disc magazine, that's cool. What's up? Pussy! I missed completely. Gotta move forward. That guy's tough as shit. There's more, but where are they? That's all of them. Very nice. Got some sparkling water all the way out here. Very, very interesting. What do we got over here? What do we? Couple weird looking thing. I feel like I'm walking into an ambush. Oh, are you gonna ambush me? Nah, he's cool. Large slab of meat. Numrum. Some tarts. Cool, so... Ooh. Glad I looked at that. More Adrena time. I don't really need all this extra healing stuff. I'm doing pretty good with just the food items. And the liquor heals. The liquor didn't heal in the last one. I don't know if I'm on too easy of a difficulty. On the last one, you could set specific items into your inhaler. And they would, you know, whatever effect they had, they would give it to you. So you could load it up with, like, max health items and then, like, damage resistance items. So it was kind of cool. I don't really mind the heal in this one too much. It seems like it's fairly balanced for... Oh, you can't just slam a bunch of heals and be fine. I picked up armor I want to look at. 7? Nah, it ain't cool. Is not Squibs McKinnley approved. 22 heals, though, on our... We got 22 charges of heal. Did I already look at this? No. No, I did not. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, and a pitchball card. +1 toxicity crash threshold. And I think this is the end of the line for this little area. My tummy's starting to hurt. I think I'm gonna have to eat halfway through this. I got a hungry sneeze loaded in the chamber. Oh, shit. Yeah, that would have been nice. It's almost like it told me it was gonna do that. Now, Squibs McKinnley cannot swim. Alpha male don't swim. Swimming's for little betas. Think I'm stupid? I'm a little sad I don't get like a couple points of experience for detecting the landmines. Oh well. Okay, so we are at a bit of an impasse because that's water. I want to say I can get to the other side of that. Ooh, I tried that last time and I freaking died. Does it just hurt? It doesn't look like very good. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts quite a bit. Maximum Zeranium poisoning is fatal, so that's Zeranium liquid. Liquid Zeranium, if you will. Alright, so where did we leave off? Oh. We need to go through that fight again. Oh. No, just this area. So made that quick. How's that for a transition? Just one guy continuously yelling. Oh, no. So I'm going to eat midair, because that's a crazy cool, quirky thing to do. I think this might be enough. I don't think that's enough, no. Definitely not. I want to say... I'm going to save. Oh, can't save midair. Squibs McKinnley, double jumper. Hell yes. How you guys going to do that? See you later, losers. Oh wow, it's a peacock! He's injured. Oh yeah, you're gonna heal him. Spared him. Started walking towards the incognito. Hell yes, we found ourselves a little buddy. Oh, look at him go! Amazing. I'm glad these guys aren't hostile. Is it a tooth? A foot of one of them. Must be lucky. Lucky foot. Oh, suspicious pile of dirt. Your sharp eye and keen mind allow you to observe what can only be a smuggler's cache of loot. Bits, sub-rosa armor, and a few other googies. Confirming your smuggler's cache theory. Did I? Oh, there it is. Burst assault rifle. Ooh. Some armor. 20% damage is converted into energy. That's actually really good. So I think that's it for this area. Yeah. Time to backtrack out of here. You know, I really should have played more of this when it first came out. But I was honestly pretty invested in Atom Fall. But I played it and I was like, oh, this is really fun. But I just wanted to play it. I didn't want to like commentate on it or record or anything. It's my own fault. Oh, another dead guy. Wow. What a dead guy, huh? Huh, little buddy. Oh, he's gone. McCamp? Secretive Elder.
Damn this dust! Stay back! Oh, wait. You aren't one of those damn scrappers. Apologies, stranger. These eyes don't see as well as they used to. Perhaps it was fate you met me here. A capable sort like you is akin to an oasis in a hellish wasteland. So might you be willing to help an old injured man with a simple task?
Let me guess. Picked a fight you couldn't win, so now you're licking your wounds in this hovel. How about you tell me what happened to you first? Depends on how simple this task is and whether you can pay. What's about this scrapper? What's about these scrappers? What's this about scrappers? Can't help right now. Yeah, let me guess. Picked a fight you couldn't win.
Do I look like the fight-picking sort to you? It pains me to think this injury is enough for you to cast aspersions onto me.
Fine, let's pretend the situation isn't suspicious. What exactly do you need?
I was injured attempting to scale that cliff face to the estate. Wouldn't do to have a fresh wound out in the open, where anything might happen upon me. So I hunkered down here. See, I came here to salvage my, memoir manuscripts. I left some files behind when I fled the estate after the war broke out. Tragic, yes, but what else was an old man to do? If you're keen to help, one file's in a locker in the tram station. The other's in the mansion, in the late vigilance quarters. Simple to collect, once you get past the scrappers.
The arm needs treatment. I can disinfect it, set the bone if it needs. Yeah, sure.
Thank you kindly for the concern, but I've got it sorted. I've already imbibed enough tubes of antibiotics. I can actually hear the infection subsiding if I listen closely.
Well, sounds like he's got the painkillers and sedation covered on his end.
Are you feeling dizzy? Any difficulty breathing? Great, so now I have an open wound and drug-induced hallucinations to treat. Are you feeling
Indeed.
difficulty?
I'm breathless at the thought that I might never get my manuscripts back. Will you help me or won't you?
Yeah, I'll help you. Suppose it wouldn't hurt.
Oh, bless your kindly nature. Do return promptly should you happen upon those, scribblings of mine.
Suspect? Just scribblings?
Silly old fool, coming here without aid. Be lucky to leave here alive.
Light pistol. Yeah, so he said one was in the tram station. We've already been there, and the other was at the estate. I think the estate has to do with the Monarch faction. Guardian's estate. Oh, so it's right here.
Time for it.
So they're all on crack. Got it. Guardian's estate. Okay. I'm actually gonna move through with that one. These are both the dock. Oh, the tram station at here. Okay, yeah, we can do that. I mean, we're already here anyway, so. What kind of frickin' sound was that, lady? Better get your fucking act together. Or replace you with that arbiter.
A fall from that height wouldn't be pretty.
He kind of seems companion-like. Maybe it's just me. And in reality, I wouldn't want a protectorate companion aboard the Incognito. But like maybe. Oh wow! Holy shit! That thing's cool as hell. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to like get him as a companion and then progress through his quest line and see if he won't turn his back on the protectorate. Maybe that's just wishful thinking. I haven't seen any quest lines for these two yet, but I don't think Valve's really gonna have one other than like maybe later in the game's like, oh, I need some more upgrades or something.
Standing by with life support.
That guy's tough as shit. God dang. Grenade. Oh my god, oh my god. Alright. Shield to eat most of that. Piss off.
Looking a mite marginal. Smart, huh?
I love the electricity. Yeah, oh, grenade.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Patch me up. I do a little bit of looting. There's this thing. Examine. Control panel. I don't have what it takes anyways. We'll do a little bit of looting, and then we're gonna go look for this guy's documents. Because I'm sure they're just like gibberish, and he's high as fuck. I guess that'd be kind of funny.
This unit will provide public transportation schedules as they become available.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Some money, and then, ooh, high security lockbox, another one. Now, if we could just get some of these... Oh, I found his documents. Found the first set. And another mural. So oh, they're at all the tram stations. Okay, so if I find the tram stations, I find the murals. And I think it just upgrades the perk to where it's extra experience for companions killing enemies. Hopefully. That'd be cool. I mean, I guess it'd be like a 10% bonus, but 10 is bigger than 0, if you couldn't tell. 10 is also bigger than 9. And I don't even know numbers.
Stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
They don't teach you that in alpha male school. They teach you how to swing around your 2mm defeater. Trust. I went to school for this. So meat. What do we got? Bypass shunts. Anything really of value? Not really. I can't craft. Well, wait. Wait. What the hell? What does it take to make large ammo? Or heavy rounds? Right here. How many would it take? I have 3. I made as many as I could. We don't even have it. Oh, no, we do. It's right here. $117 rounds in it. A couple more enemies to fight. And then we gotta find these documents. Some stuff. Dead body. Ooh, get fucked, bozo. Shouldn't have been staying in there. Does that seem like a viable? Yes, it seemed like a viable. As I slide off the edge. Let's see here. Is this worth it? Do it be worth? I'm starting to think that this is a stupid idea. Wait. Can I get up there? No. What am I doing here? But I do think I can reach that. Yeah. Well, I walked in. Thanks for watching out for me, Val. I went in a complete circle. Nothing up here? No, just some rocks. And a wire. Should I follow it? I will after I get these documents. I'll go on this little wild goose chase after I get these documents. Bust out the trench gun.
So these Arcadians do appreciate the finer things. Guess it's only bad when Auntie does it.
Why would you shut the f***
Yeah, I don't really like your tone. Or your attitude. I don't like you. And I mean, I get it, like, oh, I don't have the required... Oh, I have the required stuff to do this one. Nice. Oh, hey, little buddy. You're cool. Trauma kit, short rounds. Unbar and open. Leads back into the main entrance. I already... Did I? Yeah, I already checked this. She was talking. And I talked over her. Because that's what alpha males do. They don't respect anyone except for themselves.
Don't like it. These strangers. Should rip them out, shatter them, transfer them with ourselves.
Rival life.
Yes! Grab an order glass scrawler next outing. They'll display us in the standing before we cut them up.
Looks like a fight. Lay low, Commander.
He's fucking my shit up.
Mean streak. The Gravel Claw's angry.
What did she do exactly?
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
I sure am. I need to heal.
This unit is in need of assistance.
Shit, brother. Yeah, revive me.
You ain't worth scrap.
This guy's kind of fucking my ass up. Val, you need to get up. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me.
Commander, you're bleeding.
I sure am, huh? That's crazy that you would notice. Come on, just die already. That was a tough fight. Estate key, bit cartridge. Wham bam. Shotgun hammer. I don't know what that means. Yeah, he had hella good shit. And there's his tattered ledger. And something to listen to.
There is a strange sort of humor in the onset of the first war in Arcadia's history, within a few days of my being assigned here. As far from Protectorate society as possible, Golden Ridge suffers under an invading force, and moreover, it appears that our Order colleagues have betrayed us. At first, I lamented my isolation, but I've realized I was where I needed to be of service. The scores of abandoned subjects need a leader. I have enlisted the staff at these estates to help accept the first influx of still loyal Protectorate refugees. More shall come. I shall lead them out of the shadows and into the light. For the good of the Protectorate. This is my calling.
Yeah, you do that. Let's see what we got here. Nice chest. Incendiary light revolver. That's kind of cool. I don't know how much good it would do in the desert, just because I feel like most of them already have fairly good, what is it? Incendiary resistance. Sentinel Verheert. Once you complete your work at the refugee camp in the western region of Golden Ridge, you shall ascend the neighboring mountain to the Guardian Estates. You shall do so openly in daylight to gain the trust of those within the estates. Those present are ex-Protectorate subjects who have remained in the region, a thorn in the side of the Order and Anti-Cleo's choice alike. Recruit them for our purposes by any and all means. Once you have done this successfully, you shall lead guerrilla strikes throughout the region independently. We trust you to complete your task with gusto. Logs. Well, that's that. I'm gonna tell you what. I don't want to read it. I'm so sorry. They'll be mad at me. Just didn't feel like reading it. Any hoot. We have to go. We have to descend back down the mountain. Uh-oh. We're fine. Could never be better. This shouldn't take too long to get back down there, though. Alright, buddy, I got your books. See what you say.
Ah, you've returned in one piece. Did you, perchance, acquire those, precious items we spoke about?
Yeah. I have both files right here. Gotta say, they don't look like much manuscripts.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Come now, hand them over. Ah, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. My handlers will be mighty pleased with these, indeed.
Handlers? Who's your handler? Your agent, Ghost Rider?
Just a local logistical agent operating here on Sub Rosa's behalf. Undoubtedly, you've heard of us. She sent me here to collect these files. They were meticulously kept by the Vigilant who lived here before the war. Prominent woman, knew many folk, before a landmine dashed such hopes.
What's a Sub Rosa? So you lied to me and tricked me into stealing these for you. What do the files of this dead Vigilant have to do with you? What's a Sub Rosa?
We're a trading network run by the people, for the people. Should you wish to know more, I'm sure some kindly folk in Free Market Station would show the way. Now, this little old spider has to get his affairs in order. Here's something for your troubles. Farewell.
Bye, spider.
Before I forget, stop by Agent Kobor in Matriarch's Mercy if you ain't already. Helping me should be enough to get you past her lackey. Now get!
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. So, now we have to... We're already here. So we're gonna fast travel up the hill. Because I don't feel like walking back up it. Waste my precious time, you see. I don't want to do that. But we're gonna walk over to the camp and we're gonna see Tristan over there. He's trying to get a hold of the broker.
Who there?
Armed and ready.
The end of this big pussy. Pussy. I'm stimming. Oh, I leveled up. So, now we need... Ooh, we can level up to 3, but we can't get past 3. Which means... I think I'm going to run... Hack, Medical, and Science. Yes. And we get a perk too. Apply. So, time to do some looky-looing. Ooh. Pretty good. Ooh. So, we are back. And I have 2 skill points. So, I think what I was looking at was deep drums, which is... No, that's not what I was looking at. Silly, stupid idiot. Oh, where is it? Right here. Busybodies. This will let my companions gather crafting materials while I'm away from the ship, and it's based off the amount of XP I learned. So if I'm out for a long stretch and I get a bunch of stuff, or I get a bunch of XP, they'll find a bunch of crafting material, so I can go back and make ammo if I need to. So I'm actually going to select this one now, and then Tracker. And now instead of seeing that shroud on the mini-map, it'll always show me like what area, where they are, where they're facing. Which I like that because I just like it because whenever I get into these fights, I'm like my stealth isn't very good because I just don't know where they are. Valerie grants you a mag pick. Grants your mag pick a chance to be preserved unused, letting him use again. Valerie gains an additional crafting resource when breaking down items with Valerie in the... Ooh, yeah, we're going to get salvage. Because I feel like I'm finding enough mag picks anyway, so it's no big deal. Then Inez. Eating food or drink while Inez is in the party grants a small amount of inhaler charge. Cool. Has a chance for crude biomass. I don't need biomass, so I'm going to get this one. And then, Buddy... Niles will have an ability next time I scoop him up. So now we have to go just pretty much straight shot from here. Nice. I like how the skills in this game aren't just like free levels or like free... what is the word? So in Skyrim, you level up your one-handed, and then the first ability you get is it does 20% more damage. And it's just flat, that's it. And in this one, it's kind of like, oh, well, you get extra magazine size, or you get this or that. Like, special, more niche perks from when you level up. It's not just, oh, you get better stuff. Oh, you get better stuff. Oh, you can pick better locks. You can do this, you can do that. Which I like. Oh, there's Tristan. Albeit in Skyrim, they had some niche skills in the skill trees, but...
So you did come. Good. I'm not partial to working with those given to second thoughts. It seems we arrive on a desolate scene. I don't know what transpired, but whatever it was killed the refugees to a person. As an arbiter, I bear a strong stomach. But if you've any reservations about witnessing destruction visited upon the innocent, you'd best steel yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. I've experienced my fair share of carnage. Any idea who would do this? Did you do this? I'm psychopath. Ooh. I'm not a psychopath. Any ideas on who would do this?
I've some theories on the refugees' killers, but I remain unsatisfied. Although I am not required to do so as an arbiter, I would care to acquire proof.
Arbiters don't require evidence. You must not be too concerned with justice. If that's the case, why bother?
We operate under the Sovereign's indefatigable will. Thus, we do not need proof. But my training was somewhat unique in that it emphasized the value of thorough investigation. Let us comb the remnants of this charnel house.
I like him as a character, and I know he's pitted against me, like he's on the other side, but I like him as a character. I don't know what it is. Even though it's the exact same as Inez being like, oh well, I'm going back to Auntie's choice.
Is that? Yes, that's an incisor, all right.
Well, I think it's just the fact that she's like, oh well, once I'm done here, I'm going back. Which kind of pisses me off. It's like I'm your fucking what do they call it? Your backup bitch. I'm your back burner bitch. Ooh, yeah, you don't like that, Inez. At least Tristan's honest about it. Well, I guess she's honest about it too, but he didn't make me feel like second choice. Because I was never going to be his first choice to begin with.
What sort of life was this, without the Sovereign's guidance?
You act like this is such a bad place to live. I don't think I'm going to miraculously turn him against the Protectorate. Come to think of it, if I had sided with the Protectorate and got in, I don't think it would have been trespassing. I think I could have very much aligned myself with the Protectorate, like turning those people in, helping them with their robot problem. I think I very much could have aligned myself with them. Which, in hindsight, would have probably been a good idea. Purely because DeVries has already kind of dug in with them, and like the Order and whatnot. So maybe it would have been a good idea to be friendly with them, because she's going to be with them anyways. But I think I didn't lose any reputation with them anyways, so... Periscope helmet, some Zeranium grenades, that's cool. And a marksman suit. I mean, cool stuff to sell.
Shame about all this blood. I just polished these boots.
We are... Oh, examine. This automechanical has been heavily damaged. The barrel of its integrated weapon is warped from heat damage. It seems the target selection system is overwritten. Is that just from me? Oh. I feel like there's more findings. I can't get into that chest yet. There has to be more to it. Not thinking so. I think I picked through all the buildings. Did I? I'm like 90% sure I already went through this. Yeah. Oh, there's a computer. And high security lockbox. Springs. Okay. Automechanical status. 0304. Note critical condition alert dispatch from Dragoon 1. Dispatch a maintenance team. Inventory, 2 months of food. Container of basic medical, batteries. This is enough to live by for now, but it certainly won't sustain us. We must secure aid from an independent third party just to survive, and especially to avoid the baleful eye of the Protectorate. Ideally, what we've managed to collect shall be sufficient informational value to the denizens of the free market station. I'm trying to... I feel like there's a third thing I could find here. No, maybe, yeah, I already looked through that. I'm gonna talk to him.
I cannot help but feel a pang for these people, cut down without a hope of defense. We must uncover what transpired here.
Found something that might be important. Do you really care about finding out what happened here? I'm picking up that he's actually sympathetic. You know, I get that he lives and dies by the Protectorate, but I also pick up that he's a human being underneath his helmet. If that makes sense. Inform me. Found a terminal cataloging the base's automechanical defenses.
I doubt it factored in their inadequacy in the face of a superior force. Assuming there was a superior force.
The defenses seemed pretty resolute, in theory, but automechanicals are easily manipulated.
The distinct lack of automechanical corpses around us supports your point. It seems the defenders did not defend. Did you have anything else?
There was a destroyed automech deeper in the camp.
That automechanicals would fall in the camp's defense is logical. that there would only be one is not. Did you notice anything interesting about it?
Targeting mechanism was undamaged, but the parameter slot was empty.
Then it was fighting blind. Doesn't seem like something a defensive automech should be doing.
Done with my investigation, and I think I've discussed everything I wanted to. I think that's it.
You're certain? You've combed the place to your liking?
I'll have a little bit more
Very
of a look
well.
around.
I shall continue to search on my own.
Yeah, you know what? Come to think of it, he said something about an incisor on the ground over here. Nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna take one last peek around. Maybe I missed like a journal or something. Oh my god, we're dying! Very suspicious. Very suspicious. Oh! You pick your way amidst blackened steel and aluminum, finding nothing but twisted wires and smoldering components, until eventually you find what appears to be a very small Protectorate logo stamped on a less damaged segment of plate. It stands to reason this transmitter was built by the Protectorate and likely reappropriated by the refugees. This may have not been enough reason for its destruction. Okay, so I found one more thing. I don't really think... I want to say that's it. Oh, maybe not. Bit cartridge. Cracked knees. Tristan, I found something. It's my joints. They're outside of my body because they broke so much. Got some liquor. Oh, no, just water. Oh. Radio tower. The wavelength history is relatively uniform, appearing to indicate shortwave transmissions at semi-regular intervals. One frequency, however, does not even remotely match the others sent by this radio tower. Somewhere in the annals of your vast mind, there's a blip of recollection. You know, by the wavelength pattern, that this transmission was specifically designed to be picked up by automech receptors. So, if I'm to deduce, the Protectorate sent a specific radio transmission here, and it messed up all the robots, and the robots went crazy and killed everyone.
Salutations. Has your search uncovered anything of remark?
Found something that
You've
might
been
be
busy.
important.
What did you find?
Found a high-power transmitter. Looks pretty heavily damaged.
An encampment such as this normally would possess no means for long-band communications. Was there anything remarkable about it?
It bears Protectorate craftsmanship. The refugees likely stole it somehow.
Good observation. Suffice it to say, the Protectorate would not take kindly to such a theft. Did you have anything else?
Took a look at the camp's wireless communication tower.
I wouldn't expect a localized transmitter to harbor anything of note. Prove me wrong.
Someone tried to hide it, but the most recent signal was an emergency automech override.
I don't believe I would have learned that on my own. Seems I underestimated you. That's exceedingly useful.
It's everything. I'm gonna look around for some more.
Very well. I shall continue to search on my own.
I really appreciate that I actually have the skill checks to do all of this. That makes me really happy, other than like, nope, can't find it. Because I hate being locked out of options because my skills aren't high enough. And now the thing is, I know there was a couple of skill checks for explosives, but I don't think there was any for sneak. At this point in time, I don't think there was any for sneak. So I'm not going to level up sneak at all. Unless I'm absolutely forced to, I'm not going to level up sneak at all. This thing is sick. Looks like a thingy-do for doing thingies. Very, very interesting. What do we? Isn't that why he points us? She said yes, what do we? In that exact way. She said, what do we, yes, what do we? Oh, Dodd, yes, what do we? some lube and some canister. This looks like it's... I can go inside of it. Perchance, yep. What can I say? I'm doing the best. Mass distributor. Oh, I can be even faster when I crouched. And I got the recipe for it. Oh, wow. That's handy. So I checked that roof. I didn't did I check that building very much? I'm very intrigued by all this. At some point, I might play a mystery game or like a solving game on the channel. I just, at a certain point, it's like, well, I can't fucking figure it out. And I get tired or I get upset. But this seems very, I wish I could get in here. I just can't. I really feel like that harbors some, what do you call it? Information. And I checked over here. Did I? No, I didn't. Spectrum Vodka. It's lit! These nodes are orange. Make it make sense. I think those are just string lights, yeah. I think I'm just out of options. So, discuss findings, I already did. Anything else to add? Do not touch the water. Unless... slides me right off and kills me. No. I almost touched it. Flirting with death for no reason. I highly doubt that there's anything over here. There has to be one more. I feel it in my heart and my soul that there's one more thingy here. Perchance. Perchance. That is a goofy looking rock. I don't like that. Well, can't say I didn't try. Oh, had to do some repairs on my bed frame. It's just like a little metal one we got from Walmart, and so the bars in between sometimes fall out. Don't even know how it happens. But one of them fell out. I'm sure you heard the clank-a-lang-dankling. Any hoot, me personally, me, myself, and I am not going to finish this episode until I dwiddly figure out what happened here, dwiddly. And I don't want to look it up. I really don't. I like the exploration, but I'm getting close to the end of my leash on my patience, as you can imagine. So I'm angry. Give me the answers. So I think the best course of action for me at the moment is to start from the beginning. Oh, wait, no. Refugees is dead outside. Nothing to examine about him. Is to just come out. I was gonna retrace all my steps, but I don't know. I don't know if there would be stuff out here. It's not marked or anything. And I already looked over there. So I'm going to start fresh from the beginning, do another lap, and then if I can't find anything, I will call it. And I will talk to T-Boy over there. Well, it is with my deepest regretty spaghettis that I could not... Oh, wait. Right when I was about to get up, he gave it to me. This corpse has been heavily damaged, making wound identification difficult. However, you eventually managed to identify one large wound on the upper torso. It's scorched black and the flesh looks almost flash-burned, which most likely denotes a direct electrical strike from a high-voltage shock weapon.
Salutations. Has your search uncovered anything of remark?
Found something that might be important.
Let's hear it.
One of the corpses had some pronounced wounds.
Someone visited much carnage on this place while leaving few signs of their presence. Did you learn anything by examining the body?
Large burn wounds consist with a shot cannon caused by a dragoon's weapon. The wound matched those from electrical impacts. Must have been a shock weapon. I'm gonna go with the guns one. Dragoon's cannon.
I ascertained the burn wounds, but I theorized plasma damage, not electrical. Seems I must brush up on my ballistic know-how. Did you have anything else?
I'm done with my investigation, and I think I've discussed everything.
You're certain? You've combed the place to your liking?
So we got 5. And I don't think... Oh, you torture me. I hate to just leave it at that. I really do. I think that's all I can...
Very well.
Okay.
I shall continue to search on my own.
One last time. Because at first, he walked over here and he's like, a Raptidon claw. There's nothing here. And he gave away this one. Right when I thought I was done. I didn't check the ground very much at all. I really just checked the walls and the buildings. So I mean, and they don't highlight blue anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna. I hate that as an idea. Just be like, well, it's nothing. I'm gonna talk to him. Unless something special happened. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him.
Salutations. Has your search uncovered anything of remark?
I'm done investigating.
You're certain? You've combed the place to your liking?
Yes, I have.
Then let us debrief and see if we can deduce what transpired here. Have you any theories as to what killed these people?
Foremost, it's clear they were killed by automechs. How do you think they were died? Perhaps the bartender was lying. Maybe the broker killed these people. I think they were killed by automechs.
A good first observation, and one I concur with. Too little damage. No signs of traditional firearms. Have any theories about the automechs that did this?
I do. I think the camp's auto mechanicals were reprogrammed to target the refugees. Scavengers, maybe. They could have taken the auto mechanicals they destroyed. Hard to say. A lot of people have access to the auto mechanicals. Could be anyone. I'm tired of all this guessing game. Can we skip to the end? I think the camp's auto mechanicals were reprogrammed to target the refugees.
My thoughts exactly. How do you believe they were compromised?
It was through the shortwave tower. The saboteur hacked into it and sent out an override. Why does it feel like you already know the answers and you are testing me? Maybe they were just effective? Yeah, I kind of feel like he already knows what's going on, but he's just testing me. I think it was through the shortwave tower. The saboteur hacked into it and sent out an override.
It seems so simple, and yet it also appears to be the most probable outcome. I agree. The only remaining puzzle piece is why. Why go through all this trouble to eliminate a handful of isolated refugees?
I'm not sure. You got any ideas? I didn't have the cause.
Yes. That relay tower in the rear of the camp was clearly not built by the refugees, but stolen from the Protectorate, which likely means that they were Protectorate as well. The refugees must have used it to listen in on Protectorate communications, then sold what they learned to Sub Rosa.
And the Protectorate wouldn't take kindly to that. How do you think they blew their cover? Yeah, how do you think they blew their cover?
After the Vox Relay's recent destruction, High Command would have ordered a security sweep of all communication systems. This outpost's relay would have returned a signal. Upon learning of this camp's existence, they'd have dispatched a sentinel to cross off any would-be traitors. Hence the destruction we bear witness to.
If only we'd found this dastardly sentinel, they must answer for their crimes. I don't think that's pretty comprehensive. You arbiters aren't slouches. Hopefully the bartender pays well for all this. he's not going to concur. He's going to be like, well, they're a protectorate. They're with us anyway. Pretty comprehensive. You arbiters aren't slouches.
I do pride myself on my thoroughness indeed, though not all arbiters feel the need to be equally thorough. Now with that finished, we... Hold. Some things approach. Be ready. I suspect someone has disapproved of our inquiry.
I have my shotgun out. I'm pretty sure those dragoons are back, yep.
Bent on eliminating any stragglers. To arms!
Holy shit.
Time to earn my commission. Grab my claw, always grabbing. Popping my claw.
Nice.
To battle!
Nice.
That was a hearty engagement. You held your own admirably. These automechs will never be used to perpetrate such heinous acts again.
Wait. If they were protectorate, right, we get that. And the protectorate was watching, why would they send him back to attack him?
I believe we're at the end of our investigation. The prospect of sharing our findings with the broker isn't terribly appealing, but we've little choice. I will locate my wretched Sub Rosa transport and return to Free Market Station. Pleasure fighting beside you. Be sure you return to Free Market Station to debrief with me. Despite our work here, I somehow doubt the broker would grant an audience to me alone.
Sick, nice. Well, that concludes this episode. Oh, shoot, dang. That concludes this episode of The Outer Worlds. Two Outer Worlds 2-ing. The return of The Outer Worlds twice. Twiddly. I appreciate you guys watching, and y'all take it easy.